Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 15 of Paper Mario 64, and in the last episode, we completed the Boo Mansion, and now we're going to Gusty Gulch with Bo. And let me assure you, Bo will be definitely needed, especially if you don't want to die, because in Gusty Gulch are two types of enemies. That is the Hyper Goomba, or Hyper Paragoomba if you will, and the Hyper Clef. The Hyper enemies tend to charge themselves, and when they do, let me assure you, they are powerful. They're pretty much the Hyper Goombas are pretty much the more powerful version of the Dark Gloomba. The Gloombas, basically. That's what I meant to say, the Gloombas. Like, with the Paragloomba, the Spike Gloomba, and also the regular Gloomba, they're pretty much the same thing as the Hyper Goombas. The difference is, the Gloombas actually hurt more. And since we managed to beat some of them, it's not going to be much of a problem. So, with that said, let's just keep going, and of course I get hit. Why not? And at least I heal myself, thankfully. We need to go a little bit further, because as soon as you go in, the Boos will tell you about how dangerous that Tubbla Blubba really is. And Tubbla Blubba can come in at any time and attack any of the Boos, which he has been doing. Well, he ended up eating some, he has been eating some Boos left and right in Gusty Gulch. And you can tell because the Boos in Gusty Gulch are all darker colored than the regular Boos. And Bo is a different color as well, but still. All the Boos are going to be here, and of course they give you some quick little tips in surviving some of the enemies. Like, for instance, there are going to be Clubbas. And those Clubbas will only attack if they hear a very high, like loud footsteps. If you tiptoe, you can sneak past them. Although that's not going to be an easy thing for me, because I'm going to get in a lot of random encounters. I mean, a lot of them. So, with that said, they have a clue to what is essentially Tubba Blubba's weakness. And they literally mention what's going on. And that is, the clue to Tubba Blubba's weakness is not only in the weather vane, but it's also in the castle, and unfortunately, Tubba Blubba has appeared. And that one guy is just standing there. And, by the way, that prompt will not go away until you actually press the down button. However, Tubba Blubba just realized... he just realized that Tubba Blubba was right behind him and didn't disappear. Well, that's Tubba Blubba right there. And, if you probably can't tell, that big patch in his chest is a dead giveaway of what's missing. So, let's go over and deal with him. There is going to be some items lingering about. However, I did say there was a, level up for all of my character. Oh, god damn it. I fell right into that. By the way, this is the, Hyper Clef. A, Power Quake would actually do a lot of damage to him, but more importantly, if you can't do anything to him, get out of sight to move out of the way of his attack, because Hyper Clefs actually do a good deal of damage. And by a good deal, I mean they do at least 12. 3 hyperclefs at fully charged, you're a dead man. So yeah, well, even if you actually block it, it'll still do a good bit of damage. So yeah, hyperclefs are freaking stupid in this game. Like the Hyper Goombas do 8, the Para Hyper Goombas do 8, and the Hyperclefs do at least, oh, I don't need Repel Gel. Even though Repel Gel will oh god, I just realized what I just did. Oops. Even if I, used the Repel Gel, it wouldn't matter. Because the Repel Gel only works in battle. And that's what that does. And oh, actually no, I think the Repel Gel actually works outside of battle. It doesn't matter to me. I really didn't need it because I can actually bypass Tubba Blubba's castle no problem. I mean, I've already gone through chapters 1 and 2 with a breeze. And 3, this is like the home stretch of chapter 3, just going through Tubba Blubba's castle. Which, by the way, has one of the most hilarious themes in the entirety of the game. Bar none, hands down. Oh, damn it. Let's try this again and actually reach across the gap. There we go. And I managed to accidentally step on one of those. Oops. Let's see. I thought there was something there, but there is, yes. I just thought I saw it. You know what? Damn it, let's just go. I was trying to get what was in that block over there, but apparently I couldn't. So, let's go on ahead and save again. Because chances are I might end up screwing up, and I might end up here, so always good to save. Get Bo out, because Bo is going to be the key to getting through this palace. Anyone else will end up running into one of those. I don't know if you can attack those or not. I really wish you could. You'll have to go all the way to the left. And good. This is where the tiptoeing comes in. And oh crap. I thought I could get up there, but apparently not. I might have to re-explore Tubba Blubba's palace. Well, this is Clubba. And this is the only time you're going to see him, because I'm skipping all these fights. You're going to be running into a lot of Clubbas in here. And if I wouldn't be missing my action commands, this wouldn't be a problem. Oh, by the way, this is also the reason why I put on a spike shield. You want to know why? You see those clubs they're holding? If Mario tries to jump without the spike shield, you're taking 1 damage. Just saying. Oh, right. And, by the way, that's the Shrink Stomp, in case you're wondering. And Clubba will only do 1. But that's okay. Watch what happens when I hit him with a regular hammer. Oh, the same damage. Never mind. No, it was actually 2 if I hit him. If I hit a Clubba, but this is actually 4. But that's good. Let me go on ahead and eat me a life shroom. I mean, super shroom. And grab this super shroom at least. Ah, yes. Having super shrooms is awesome. Oh, shit. There's another one. And I killed it. So, let's go on ahead and get some maple syrup. Having maple syrup is a good idea. Definitely going through that, shop with the booze is a very good idea, because here's the thing. When it comes down to Tubba Blubba's palace, you might need a life shroom. You're gonna need it. Not gonna sit here and lie to you, you're gonna need it. And I'm thinking that would be a place to use Bombette at, but apparently not. Alright, let's move out of the way here, and I'm pretty sure that has a, Oh, that I could get in from the top, I suppose. I don't remember how. Let's probably sneak past that clubber. And now that I stop and think about it, Tubba... Oh, god damn it, I got hit. Damn it. What I was trying to say was Tubba Blubba and also Macho Grubba are two clubbers that were actual bosses. And they also were bosses in the 3rd chapter. So that's actually ironic if you think about it. And we gotta go here. Yeah, like I said, I'm skipping all the clubber fights. You either have to deal with 1, 2, 3, or 5. Oh, definitely come here, though. Because that's where the castle key is. So, if you need a recharge, I think there is a heart here. But you actually have to talk to this Boo because, well, the Boo will tell you what's going on with Tubbla Blubba, and more importantly, telling you to run away if you manage to get into a fight with Tubba Blubba. Which is the best advice, because until certain circumstances, Tubba Blubba's invincible. And oh look! I was right! There was an upgrade! And Bo got it. You're gonna need that. You wanna know why? Because I do believe Bo has one of the best abilities in the game. Well, actually, Bo's smack pierces defenses. Bad enough. But Bo has one of the better abilities in well, actually, no. She gets Spook. That's what she gets. And I think Spook is hit or miss, but it's her Fan Smack that's the better one. Because that also pierces defenses too. So now we gotta go all the way back to where we came from and use this key on the other side. Since we killed all the clubbers here, might as well. So, we gotta be careful, because those things will try to grip us. I don't know if I could actually attack them or not. That would be weird if we could. However, if we could, that would be awesome. I never actually did. I just avoided them. That's what you normally should do. And I'm avoiding clubbers because, well, why not? And by the way, in case people are wondering... Oh god, I got hit. As I was saying, in case people are wondering, clubbers actually made their debut in Super Mario 3. Oh wait, no, I think those... Yeah. They did, I think. Or was it Spiked Guys? I don't remember. I don't know, they did have their variation from Super Mario 3, but clubbers actually were existed since that game. So, with that said, we just got to avoid this little room. I want to, but oh, for fuck's sakes, there's actually one of those here. And there's one right by the damn door. Now for the hard part. We gotta get through spikes. By the way, this is the first environmental hazard of the game. There is 3 of them, as a matter of fact. Spikes here, lava later on, and more lava near the end of the game. So, yeah, have fun with that. Thankfully, you can't fall in the water. However, Paper Mario 1000-Year Door saw to that water travel would be a terrible, terrible idea. All the more reason why I would miss sushi after this game. I almost got hit too. And I got the castle key, so, you can actually jump from that little crack right here to get the actual star piece that's on the table. So, we better prepare ourselves and crush this guy. He's not a boss battle, we could just get rid of him. He was just standing in the way of the frickin' lock. So, on that note, let's see what's in here. Another maple syrup. That's actually pretty good. I'm probably gonna need it for the harder boss of the game, as opposed to, well, Tubba Blubba himself. You'll see! But for now, speak of the devil. Oh, hell. He's gonna come your direction. And you're gonna have to use Bo to get out of his direction. No, switch to Bo. Thank you. And if he gets into battle with you, for the love of God, run. Run as fast as you can. I do want to point out something though, that Tubbla Blubba actually has 2 attacks. His body slam and his fist slam. And that's all you have to worry about. They do 4 damage each. Which, by this time, is weaker than the Hyper Goombas, the Hyper Clefs, and the Hyper Paragoombas. Which actually does more than that to you. So, he's probably one of the weakest enemies in the game. And then, the thing that's in the windmill happens. Alright, let's run away and head for that door. We gotta go into this door and get the key. And oh my god, this room. Oh boy. Oh boy, not good. Not good. And I'm down to 4 health too. By the way, by the time I get through this, I'm gonna be using my life shroom. So, with that said, that's a lot of cutting I'm gonna have to do, unfortunately. Let's just try. I tried to walk past him. I tried. I really did. Shit! Let's go grab that shit! I went and grabbed the mushroom, but I ended up using the life shroom, unfortunately. Let's get out of here. Damn it! And we're not close to leveling either. All of those guys gave about 5 or 6 experience points. Well, it started going down to 6. It gave about 8, but it's alright. We're close to leveling up, meaning we could just level up right after we do what we need to do here. However, we're gonna have to go into Tubbla Blubba's room, and we're gonna have to steal from him. Alright. That save point was needed for a reason. So, this guy literally causes an earthquake every time he moves. This is probably the only time of terror in the game. And then you go into the windmill to find out something. But again, obvious Nintendo weakness is obvious. I just want to point that out to everyone. So while the fat bastard sleeps, you can open the chest. And that's all you can open. I'm going to switch over to Bo. You'll thank me later for that. And meet Yaki. Nobody likes this thing. And there's going to be a reason why. Because this motor mouth tells you about the weakness. And whether you say yes or no, this dumbass key is going to do this. God, I hate this fucking key. No wonder everybody hates him. So let's get out of here before this half-asleep fool wakes up. And as soon as we do... Yep. He does this. And you're automatically running anyway. At least they give you a head start. Because this fat palooka is coming after you with full force. Don't just stand there. Just go. Do not let him attack you. Excuse me. Just keep on running. You can outrun him thanks to your spin dash. And how did I get this? By the way, this was a badge, in case you're wondering. Just go. Keep going. And by the way, don't even worry about those enemies. They got crushed, so they're not coming back. I'm pretty sure that this place is locked up. I'm not sure. Well, we just got here, and of course so too did the boos from Gusty Gulch. And now they're blocking the door. They're about to be sacrificial lambs to a gigantically mad lion. Or a very angry Tubba Blubba, whichever one you want to use first. But whatever the case, you only have a limited amount of time to go to that windmill, so I suggest you haul ass. And I mean you haul ass now. Oh, but before you do, make sure you hit the save point too. Because here's the thing, he's gonna get through those ghosts. And you don't want to actually get caught by an enemy. Or more importantly, you don't want to actually lose to what's in the wind. Oh, god damn it, you fool. And I ran away. Yes, I ran away. Because Tubbla Blubba is in hot pursuit. And, of course, all these ghosts right here would most likely be in the way. You can save right here too. That would be the best solution for you, because coming to this windmill, there's no save point here. Obviously, because there's a boss battle. No, I am not joking. So with that said, we're gonna stop it here. And in the next episode of Paper Mario 64, we're gonna end Chapter 3. This is RP Man 985. Peace out and take care, as you will see the hardest and easiest boss battle you will ever witness at the exact same time. Peace out.